Okay, comic book fans, and I have been to my first comic convention in about 2.5 years. I went to the MCM London Comic Con. It was the opening day today, and I got in there early. Tremendous, I had a great time. So what comics did I buy? So I've got these in three stacks. The first stack is comics which I bought from the creators at their desks in what was called Artists Alley. And I talked to each of these people, and I bought their books from them and got them to sign them. So first up, I talked to this lady here, Colleen Douglas, who is a writer of comic books. And this is a comic book that one of the comic books she's written. It's a science fiction Lovecraft thriller. So I like myself a bit of Lovecraft, and I love myself a bit of science fiction. And I bought 4 issues of this, Titan number 1 to 4. And Colleen, that's her there, Colleen Douglas. And she signed them all. So that one's signed in gold lettering. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there we go. To Mark, and she signed it 21 MCM, and she's put a little sticker on it. So I bought 4 issues of Titan from Colleen. That is issue 2, and she bagged and boarded them for me. That's her card on there. Issue 3 and issue 4. And I did take a little video of Colleen, which I'll put into a little video for this podcast. So thank you very much, Colleen. I look forward to reading those, and I may well do a review once I've read them. Next up on my creator list is this one, and this was really good deal. And again, it was the writer that I talked to here, and this is a comic called the best of London horror comic, and it's the guy who does this. It's called London Horror Comic. It's an award-winning horror anthology, and he's been doing it for a few years now. He actually does the whole thing, so he writes it, he then pays artists to do the art, and then he gets the thing published. So I met this guy, John Paul Kamath, and it's really sumptuous, really high quality printing. And I've had a look at a few of these stories, and they're really good. So again, I'm gonna read these, and then I may well do a review. And again, all of these were signed, and this was a really good deal. I love this cover. It's signed up here, London Horror Comic by John Paul Kamath, and another really nice cover. So, and these are really good quality print. You know, the artwork's really nice. And I'd never heard of this before. I mean, look at this beautiful bit of artwork here. So yeah, and I think this is one of the first ones he published, called Dregs. But yeah, really like that. And I think I got all 4 of these signed, and it was a special deal for the Comic-Con. He charged me £10 for these, I think. So really great, love that. The next person I spoke to was a lady called Alison Sampson, and this is the author here is Peter Milligan, and Alison does the artwork here. She's an comic artist, and she has written on the front, "For Mark, with love from Alison," and she gave me a little kiss. And I've read a little bit of this. I haven't finished it, but it's really nice. It's about a girl hitman who goes to India, As you can see, really nice art from Alison here. I had a chat with her. She is going to the Thought Bubble conference that I'm going to in November, and she does sell her original artwork. So she said, if you see anything that you takes your fancy, let me know and I'll give you a price and I'll bring it up to Thought Bubble with me. So that was really nice of her. Very colourful, nice looking artwork here. So that was the third one. Alison Sampson. Right, okay, so that was my creator stuff. Oh, I did get one other thing from a creator, and this was really nice. This was one of the artists from the Beano was there, a guy called Nigel Parkinson, who has been drawing Dennis the Menace for the Beano for a number of years, and he was doing little commission pieces, and so I asked him if he'd do me as Dennis the Menace, and there we go. So that's me as Dennis the Menace, by the Dennis the Menace, by the Beano's Dennis the Menace artist Nigel Parkinson. So great stuff. And if you're going to MCM over the next few days, make sure you go to Nigel's desk and get him to do you as a Beano character.